goes out to all my brethren doing jail time, to all the brothers in the hook doing fed time. A gun salute to all my brothers doing fed time. My Uncle Cliff Supreme and had and Godfather Klein. Judges is hanging brothers, giving brothers football numbers. TNT is scheming to knock your empire asunder. 3 times fellas max out with no parole, cause Giuliani, Illuminati won the black man's soul. Tacky be trying to smack me with his injection. See the black man overdose and gives him an erection. I got my style locked down like an inmate, doing a bit up in the rap game, waiting for my release date. The CEO is like my PO. It's like I'm on parole and A&R's up in my ass like a CEO. The game is organized rhyme, committing crimes and rhymes. When this product hit the street, the whole album is doing time. Facing the lethal injection for trafficking weapons. You get caught with my tape on you and get charged with possession. This hip-hop things like gambling, high stakes hops. It's my turn to roll the dice and the guard got the bank stopped. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in a hip-hop casino. Cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in a hip-hop casino. Cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. The record shops, my lyrical crack spot. And I got work in Super B Street, Music Factory and Jackpot. And shipping keys overseas and tripling the profits. Cause out there hundreds is worth G's. The Red Hook Rockefeller with lots of mozzarella. #1 hip-hop rock seller for my acapella. And C12's my Secret Service hitman. Choco and Carlito export my lyrical perico by the shipment. Freestyle and blessed, they be my co-defendants. And General Torsos, Wayne and Jeffrey Garfield are my lieutenants. The lyrical kingpin like Sinatra. I'm rocking crazy jewelry like Liberace, Pagliacci of the opera. With lyrical leaves of cocoa, your style is so-so. All these kilo slave workers who be frontin' mafioso. They bootleg my music like whiskey. This game is risky. Trafficking verbal heroin that's imported from Sicily. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in a hip-hop casino. Cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in a hip-hop casino. Cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in a hip-hop casino. Cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in a hip-hop casino. Cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. Word, organized rhyme, lyrical narcotics. My style be the big 8 that I'm hustling, no doubt. C12, we got 12 ounces on the scale right now. Load up. Lyrical drug dealers. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. Word up, it's Lidushopahorraz, Red Hook Projects, Murderville. It's cartoony and loony. See out here, you're not promised tomorrow. Ha, in this Lidushopahorraz, that's how we get down. Yeah, enter, the projects on the prairie, scary. Greet you at the gate with Bloody Marys. Blood, a grail full of blood. Back to the cemetery, get more blood. Standing on the grave, drinking blood, smoking bones. We seen a crew of ghouls running by with stolen tombstones. With Hell's Angels on the chase, they lost a bust of black skull. Want your embrace, they tied you up in chains and they stomp on your face. They go to purgatory and they beat the fucking case. I look around, mad bodies being buried in the ground. The devil's busy snatching souls by the pound. Another piece of meat lays dead in the street. Families in agony, cause brothers met their defeat. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you can gang bang and you be laying slain without a brain. Slaughterhouse on the hill like Cyprus, land of the snipers, overpopulated with vipers. This is the hell where the mad God dwells, where the people are intoxicated by evil smells. You can't trust the future, so don't make plans, cause everybody's trigger happy in this haunted house land. You're not promised tomorrow in this Lidushopahorraz. 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 Today's forecast is a death storm, a fatal flood. A cloud sitting over the projects, raining blood. Mad souls drift away in a tornado. Babies being held by the hand that rocks the cradle. And all the dead start to rise with death in their eyes. Suddenly they hunt the one that took their lives. The walls of hell are closing in on all sides. You're trapped in the death square with 30-foot tides. Souls drift astray in the whirlpool spin. Ashes of a dead man blowing in the wind. Running for our lives, we seen Alice in chains. Sitting in the rocking chair, holding her own brain. A man lay slain Walking in the rain, rats nibble on his brain till the morgue truck came. Evil spirits delivering souls to the soul fire. Flesh decaying while laying in mire. Trapped in the land of the lost, possessed by the cross. The holy force headed for Holocaust. Your religion's insanity, humanity kills. This place possessed by harmony, Amityville. That's why I'm trying to get out, cause you're not promised tomorrow. I'm spirit, straight out of the Lidushopahorraz. You're not promised tomorrow in this 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 Lidushopahorraz. Ha, 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 yeah. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain. You can gang bang, you be lame slain without a brain. So welcome to the Brooklyn House of Pain, where you can gang bang and you be lame slain without a brain. Look. Yeah. Chapter 5. The God's still alive. You know, many wicked situations where brothers try to return me, but Most High got me here for a purpose. Check it. Yeah. When I was young, I made an oath, and it was solemn to scrape my way from being broke without hitting the island. Me and my mans, we juggle coke, we used to get from Harlem. And jealous brothers on the block, they tried to give us problems. I started young, yanking Jews on the A train, till they blew out my man's brains, then I changed games. Yeah, I remember that long ride through that dark tunnel. All I can remember is his head laying in the puddle. Keep hearing clicks from that empty barrel, feeling my soul leave my body in the air, getting narrow. See, up until that day, my life was physical and my mental. I keep thinking I'm returning, it's the spiritual. It's like I'm living in the soul's journey after death. I keep praising the Lord that he spared my breath. Me and my mans, we had plans to get grands and drink champagne. They were slain in the game and that's a damn shame. Holding the tech in a 5-bomb, an 82 back staircase, bubbling, quoting Islam. 3 in the morning, puffing out, drinking the pink top, scheming and thinking on the way to catch a Brinks truck. Then all those times we up in Central Brooklyn, watching niggas chicken tookin', facing drug charges for not looking, cooking the grams of yayo that didn't pay yo. The most my mans got out the game was a bit or a halo. Yo, when they murdered my main man, I was hurt. I felt like going to their graves and busting shots at the dirt. Some young thugs with a vision to count a meal, cause mad brothers got their wig peeled on Sugar Hill. In 87, weighing grams and splitting the profits. Now 96, I read the Quran and study about the prophets. It's like I'm living on a prayer and my mind is haunted. Keep hearing whispers in the dark cause my soul is wanted. Spiritual wounds never healed from my fast life. I ask Christ to forgive me for my past life. Spinning the wheel to get the fortune. Some brothers ended up bankrupt, locked up, or in a coffin. Red Hook Wars left most of my mans with bullet wounds. At that young age I never shot no one, but I know I'ma have to pull it soon. Mad times I was surrounded by death. Brothers, they put guns to my head. Click, no bullets left. Yeah, I can still taste the steel from that double barrel. When the brothers stuck me under the building where my wheel got narrow. Slap to the forehead with 2 pistols I saw red. If it wasn't for Ron Chuck, I would've ended up in the morgue dead. I never got the chance to return Ron Blessing. Now he's in the essence. My brother's eternally resting. We used to envision ruling the industry, so I kept the dream alive inside the contract with penalty. Now I'm negotiating deals over meals, plugged in the game of fortune and fame by Bobby Seals. The Gambino like Nino, rolling CeeLo in the hip-hop casino, cooking albums, hustling them like a kilo. I'm trying to sell 900,000, move my whole earth by the public housing, be in the Land Cruiser dealer browsing. Before my journey after life, I'ma get even for you. Your spirit lives inside my body and I'm breathing for you. Word life. Make that 180-degree turnaround. From street crimes to beats and rhymes. I know it's many angels watching over me. I'm living on a prayer, in the faith like I'm supposed to be. Sometimes I see my life flash before my eyes. I see reflections of your face when I gaze at the skies. Hey yo, Poochie, I'm breathing for you. Yo, Dennis, I'm breathing for you. My man Kenny G on Dykeman, I'm breathing for you. Word up, GQ, I'm breathing for you, baby. Yo, my man Brian, I'm breathing for you. Block, nigga. It's that God's rap shit. Straight up, no smiling, nigga, no laugh shit.
It's a sin, and we know it's wrong.
Saga continues. This chick was known for doing smuggles and tying niggas up in the spot and spraying shots at your crime huddle with the 9-double, quarter stretch and the 9-double. Shifty give a bitch $1.50 with the line bubble. Pimp strips, shorty hustle like a nigga do. Relentless, so she would bust you for them figures too. Come up short, she guaranteed to bring trouble to you. When she did a bid, they put her kids in BCW. Her man was doing a long stretch up in the mountains. He put her on to the game and how to stay paper counting. He ran a spot from the phone behind the wall. The shits was tapped, it won't be long till he fall. The DEA hired an inmate to set the whole crime ring up by connecting them to bigger weight. They had him copping from these dreads from that nigga crew. A sneaky ass start fucking one of them niggas too. She was the wife of a dom, the black tatted Christ and ice on the arm. Shorty stayed with a knife and dice in the palm. She put this young team on some adolescents, but the little niggas keep burning down blocks and had her stressing. She sent them niggas out of town one day, yo, to lay low, they fucking up work. The yeah, yo, she back and forth on flights and transporting, sending commissary and kites to a man up north. And no more VIs, cause that's no longer where her heart went. Dre moved to NY and gave her keys to the apartment. You tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life of the bling. And some players get hit with life in the bin. Hey yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life of the bling. Some players get hit with life in the bing. On the run for years and finally they caught the nigga. That motherfucker from the backseat who pulled the trigger. That snake bitch been cut him off cause she ain't trust him. She sent ATF to that nigga crib to rush him. They chopped the X on his face in population. That nigga ain't know the world he was about to be facing. Soon as he stepped in the yard, my peoples knew him. That one of them got life in the hole, they pushed it through him. It's where the saga get thicker, cause shorty people found out it was her who got him killed in that fucking sticker. She caught 50 from the grams in the trunk, left my man in the slump, in the black van with her hands on the pump. Her world was spinning fast, her fucking days were numbered. Her adversaries were coming to get her ass and who she run with. 4 of her mans in a coupe were being followed by some thugs wearing DEA suits, banging hollows. They sprayed 36 at their ass and then reloaded. Spit again, and hit the gas tank, the car exploded. Left their asses in ashes, 3 in the morning. Snake bitch better know that she next, that was the warning. The bigger the order, the more the gamble be. Cause one of them little niggas she sent out of state was shorty family. And yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life of the bling. And some players get hit with life in the bang. Yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life of the bling. And some players get hit with life in the bang. Dread heard about the pressure niggas put on her. Sent this gunman to get it at night, straight up the corner. But they ain't hit nothing, no, the niggas scattered. Shit had that nigga up all night, ready to go at it. Next morning, he heard one of them was in the barbershop, right around the corner, 2 lights from his father block. He ran up in there, that nigga was in the chair, he bust a shot in the air, and put his brains on the fucking mirror. Hopped in the getaway car with his sons, and fled the scene, and with them out down the gun, scooped the chick, and caught the next flight leaving, cause flying to the islands was the only way she stayed breathing. Soon as he passed through customs with the hottie, them immigration fuckers rushed him for the body. He got deported and Hottie got extradited, but she didn't get indicted, had big lawyers to fight it. She took the stand on him, and she betrayed him. Her testimony gave him the max, yo, she played him. Went to his crib in New York and cleaned the safe, now she caked, about to take her shit out of state. Her little niggas picked her up from the airport. She went to the telly to lay down and clear her thoughts. But she ain't know her little nigga was out to get her. And he had a plan with shorty fearing to pull the trigger. He was patient, waiting for that moment alone. She fell asleep while he was bagging up work and on the phone. Now if she trusted any of them, he was the one man. That night he put the pillow over her head, put the gun jam.
You want me to put your hand up? Like, get it. I hear me. You know you're kinda hot, you know. You don't want Ross. I don't want to fuck with you. You know, police all I watch. Facebook I watch you right, blood clot.
Hey yo, you tell me if that game changed, Or if that life is the same, now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ending up dead, chasing the life of the bling. And some players get hit with life in the bing. Yo, you tell me if that game changed, or if that life is the same. Now young gangsters live their lives in the gang. Young gun sprayers ended up dead, chasing the life of the bling. Some players get hit with life in the bing. Yeah, I be the holy psychiatrist. Why I exist? To examine the minds of those in need of an exorcist. Yeah. This be soul's journey after death. Word up. Struggles in the spiritual womb. Word for all my diary of a madman heads. Trapped in a long dark tomb, fighting for existence, absorbing stressful germs as I travel the distance. Eternally locked in a cell in a form of sperm, doing life. Mental strife, evil, seminal germs swimming through menstrual cycles, accumulating darkness, killing other sperm cells, illuminating darkness, strangling them with my tail, absorbing life from semen. When I was born, I came out screaming and blaspheming, crying in blood, spitting, cursing at the figure of Christ on a holy rod. See, since the sonogram I was diagnosed to be cursed. Doctors and ministers stressed I'd be born in the church, but they sold the womb clothes, them unholy bitches. Burst out feet first and blast through the stitches. Hell at last, my first breath of the curse. They performed the ritual and took me home in a hearse. While in the womb I metamorphosized. My birth and death was already prophesized. Instead of a crib I slept in a casket. They tried to sacrifice the firstborn, but Christ denied this evil bastard. For all of those who don't understand what I'm building on, you trapped the Shabazz helium of my evil thought. Now figure your way out, or be condemned to eternal living death. It's like I'm traveling the soul's journey after death. I keep praising my moms for my first breath. It's like I'm traveling the soul's journey after death. I keep praising my moms for my first breath. Yo. Page 2, it was the Sabbath. Reading the Bible, studying the elements of nature. The words were running from my eyes off the paper. Suddenly I caught a vision. I was being chased by 666 Christians in the cemetery. The voices from Dad whispered my name. It was scary. The sin begins when I was baptized in the church. From that moment on, I was a slave of the curse. Priests splashing me with holy oils, teeth gnashing from the burns and boils. They dipped my head deep in the pool of sin. I came up half flesh and half skeleton. 4 headless screaming horses with demonic forces traced me around the church with flaming crosses. I was captured and stripped and buried in the crypt. I rose in 7 days and caused an eclipse, where I was seduced by 3 unholy nuns who worshipped the original, wanting to bear my first son. Lusting for the flesh, fiending for holy semen. When I climaxed, they rose my dead sperm cells to baby demons. One nun ran, screaming out the room. She had a baby demon hanging halfway out the womb. I lay there defiled in need of spiritual anatomy. They brought me to a Ouija board to try to get it out of me. They tapped into the wrong dimension, the spiritual forbidden, and woke the angels of the deep, the hidden. My body became stinking moist like a sponge, absorbing archangels. They had me speaking in tongues. Shalak, Rime, Laidam. It's like I'm traveling the soul's journey after death. I keep praising my moms for my first breath. It's like I'm traveling the soul's journey after death. I keep praising my moms for my first breath. There I was, matter floating in space, revolving around the sun, absorbing energy at a magnificent relative orbital pace. Incarnated into a spirit, needed a physical body so human beings could see it and hear it. I was guided to my father 24 billion miles per second in the form of a thought. But my dad balanced the thought and brought me forth through intercourse. When my brain got hungry, the placenta was the source. For 40 days I was a sperm drop, 40 more days a blood clot. Then I was a lump of flesh, and through the umbilical cord I absorbed all my mother's stress. 2 angels were ordered to teach me about religion. I had 9 months to make my decision. The doctors knew who I was and what I was prophesized to do. They tried to use drugs to make me mentally feeble. They even tried to perform an abortion, but I broke the fucking needle. And then, you know, Allah guided me to the cervix canal. My job was to raise the dead. Now interpret that in your head. it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many falling victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus. Is it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many falling victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus. Is it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many falling victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus. Is it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many falling victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus. Is it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many falling victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus. Is it in God who they really trust? Cause I see many falling victim to envy and lust. Masses got returned to ashes and grains of dust. Incarcerates of the flesh, this is your exodus.